Good morning. It is 5:15 a.m. I woke up about 10 minutes ago and thought I really need to get out to get Blue Hour. Blue Hour's at 5:44. I thought I can still make this. Okay, looking good. Yeah, we'll take these stairs here. I think the other side of the water is actually better because there's no boats parked there. Okay, so that's very unhelpful. The Riverwalk is closed. So backup plan, we'll get ourselves to Millennium Park, but we need to be quick. It's 5:20 now. Probably about 15 minutes to go till Blue Hour. We could just make it. Unbelievable, Millennium Park is also closed as well. Perhaps we can get down to the lakefront and get something there. I want to get something now. This effort of getting out in the rain, yeah, I can't believe 2 locations blown out. Who would have thought? Just goes to show, you should research first. Something that I usually do, but didn't. I made an assumption. So, alright, let's see what we can find at the lakefront. So, we're set up. We're in a park that is next to Millennium Park. It's about 5:40, so Blue Hour is starting now. And yeah, let's take some shots and see what we can do in this location. Looks pretty good. We've got the skyline in front of us. Just got a lot of green area. I changed position, so I've just moved a bit further over. We're running out of time now. Gonna call it a day there. We'll get packed up and get back to the hotel. This is Millennium Park, home to Chicago's iconic Cloud Gate, better known as the Bean. Let's get up nice and close, get a cool reflection. Here we go. Good morning. The Cloud Gate is a really iconic monument. It's so cool. Always really good to get some photos here. Yeah, one of the things to do if you're in Chicago is to take a walk along the lakefront trail. This is an 18.5 mile stretch of sort of shared use pathway, for want of a better word. And in front of you, you've got the Chicago skyline opening up, which you can just see there. And then behind us is where we've just walked from. That's where the Adler Planetarium is, Soldier Field, the aquarium. I've just noticed a fountain that when I was here in November, the fountain wasn't running, so let's go and have a look at that. So this is the Clarence F. Buchanan Memorial Fountain. Hi, I'm Simon. I would really appreciate it if you would hit that subscribe button. 98% of viewers to the channel are not subscribed, and so it does really help me a lot if you would hit that button. Start of Chicago's Magnificent Mile, a predominantly shopping street that stretches from the DeSable Bridge further north. So the Magnificent Mile is where you'll find all the main high street fashion brands, designer brands. It's a very cool Starbucks there, but the line is insane. I did actually go in there on my last trip, so maybe I'll cheat and play some footage from that trip so you can see inside. I'm sure it hasn't changed too much. This was from November 2024. This is the Chicago Water Tower, originally built to house a large water pump intended to draw water from Lake Michigan. It was constructed in 1869. So we've reached the end of the Magnificent Mile, and ahead of us is Lake Michigan. So this is Oak Street Beach, which is on the Chicago Lakefront Trail. If you was to go a little bit further around, you'll reach North Avenue Beach, which is really nice. I was there in November. It was a little bit colder then, but it was a nice sunny day. I've got some footage which I can play to give you an idea of what that looks like. I didn't have time to get there today. Taken a couple of photos with the It's only A7, so I will put these up now. Quite cool how it's separated for pedestrians and cyclists. This is Ohio Street Beach. So just walking back to the hotel, and as we're so close to the Chicago Riverwalk, I thought we'd come down here and check it out. So it's about 6:05, heading to Elephant and Castle, drinks there, and then into this Korean steak restaurant, so it should be good fun. This restaurant is nice, steak is looking good, looking forward to it. Morning, last day. Well, I say last day, I have about an hour or so before I need to leave for the airport, so I'm just going to Starbucks, then back to the hotel, finish up my packing, and yes, time to get out of here. But wow, what a trip. It's been amazing. Had a really good night last night. A bit too much to drink. It's feeling a little bit on the fragile side today. No complaints. Great evening. Just perfect end to a really great holiday. It's 7:25 a.m. and I'm in my hotel room, but I'm about to leave. So I need to get myself to the airport for my 10:45 flight it is. Chicago is a superb city to visit. I'm leaving today, wishing I could stay longer, which is a great way to leave, you know, because you feel there's more to do and you want to come back. So I definitely want to come back.